Yeah, catch him down bad, beat him with the bat, hashtag that. I caught a new jack, yeah, bitch, I got a blue jack, yeah. I make that cash talk, nigga. I got a new house, you wanna get in, need a man code, nigga. 225 on the dashboard, nigga. Stack it up, big dick.
Yo, before we even get into this video, make sure you guys be a part of the notification gang so you be the first to know when I drop that hot fire. Like I said, hit that notifications up so you can be the first to know.
Now, I'm going to start off this video by saying this is going to be the most controversial video on my channel to date. Alright, so if you got anything to say about this topic, put it down in the comment section down below. I'm going to try to respond to everybody who's talking about the topic. If you're not talking about the topic, I'm not going to respond. I'm telling you that now. If you're saying first, second, third, if you're saying, oh, this video is some ass, or if you're saying, OG, you suck, or you say, OG, I love you, OG, respond, I'm not going to reply to none of that. I'm only going to reply to the people who are talking about the topic, and that's the rep-up system. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the video. If you're new, go ahead and hit that sub button. If you're old, do what you're told, like the video, and let's get into it. So there's one phrase I hate the most when it comes to NBA 2K Park. Like, it doesn't matter if it's this year, last year, the year before that, or when Park started, alright? One phrase I hated the most is that, oh my goodness, he's a superstar. Oh my goodness, he's a legend. Let's leave. Or, oh my gosh, he's so good because he's a legend. Oh my gosh, he's a superstar. He's good. That is one of the most asinine, asinine,
11, 12 things that have come oozing out of your mouth. Never in my wildest dreams did I believe that they would come.
Because being a superstar, it's not about skill. Being a legend is not about skill. It's about time spent on the game. It's about time you spend not washing your ass, time you spend not brushing your teeth. Most of these legends in Superstar 5 get up out the bed, go straight to 2K without brushing their teeth. That's all Superstar has been about. I know a lot of people who are pros, who are all-stars, who are way better than some of these superstars out here. Now, I'm not saying all the superstars suck. I'm not saying that all the legends suck. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying this rep-up system is based on time, and some people don't have time, and I don't think that's fair. You handicapping people who are actually good at the game. That's why most of the good players play Pro-Am. So I think we should change that just a little bit. We should change that system, making it so that it's not about time, it's about skill. Right? Because when you see a legend, let's say you see Michael Jordan walking across, we call Michael Jordan legend because of one reason, and one reason only: the way he plays, the skill. The skill. We don't call Michael Jordan legend because how long he played. Because if that's the case, we'd be calling other guys like Horace Grant. I mean, well, he is kind of a legend, but he's not that big of a legend because of how he played. His skill level wasn't up to Michael Jordan. Okay, so that's what I think we should do in this game. I think NBA 2K18 should tweak its system a little bit. Now, I got 3 little ways they can tweak their system. Now, first is accolades. Just like in Call of Duty, back in Modern Warfare 2, I know for sure is that you had to complete a certain amount of accolades or requirements or certain stuff. Well, in Call of Duty, it was about time too, but most of the time, if you wanted emblems and stuff like that, you had to complete a certain amount of things to get that emblem, right? I think 2K should incorporate that when it comes to talking about leveling up. You should have to achieve something. Imagine if people actually try to achieve some of the accolades that are on 2K. Now, I know a lot of you guys may not look at none of the accolades, but go ahead and check them out. Look at some of the accolades for MyPARK. Some of the accolades for MyPARK will actually make people play the game and not just try to score points, not just try to have people crossing over people. Some of the accolades require you to get some rebounds. Some of the accolades require you to pass the ball. That will make people play the game more. And you'll really find out who is good and who's not. Because ISO ball in a video game doesn't prove nothing. Facts. Alright? Definitely when 90% of the motion is done by the computer anyway. So ISO ball proves nothing. Nothing at all. Making somebody fall proves nothing at all. So I would like to see them change that a little bit and having at least an accolade system where you have to complete a certain amount of stuff to move up in the rank. And then based off that, let's say if they have something like you gotta have 10 triple doubles at the park, like legit triple doubles. So let's say the only way to get a legend is that you have to even complete that section. You had to get it at least 10 times. So if you see a legend and you know you had to get 10 triple doubles at the park and the games only go to 21, you're gonna automatically say that nigga's nasty. That's all 2K should be worried about. People getting recognition for actually being good at 2K, quote unquote. Alright, that's one way. You can do the accolade system where we have to do required steps to level up. The second is a little bit more, it's on the I'd rather not see it type of side, because you know people can finesse this too. You know, everybody in the 2K community all about finessing, bro. They not about playing nothing legit. This is kind of like, to me, it's kind of like Mountain Dew tournament. I would say have a users vote at the end where everybody gets to vote for one player, not including themselves and not including anybody on their team. Alright, so now it makes it so that you have to choose one player from the other side, or either rank the other team from best to worst. Now, think about that. If you have to rank somebody, let's say one guy was dropping you off and stuff like that, you may be upset and put him at 3, right? But your teammates may be like, yo, he was dropping my mans off, we gonna put him at 1. So in that game, that guy will come out with a good rep. That's all rep is. Rep is somebody's perception of somebody else. So that's all your reputation is. So he would end up with a good rep. And the more good reps you get, the more your bars increase. Now, like I said, that's a little iffy one because a lot of you guys are going to be finessing. You're going to tell your friends to go to the other team and you're going to vote them every time. Okay, I already know how it is, how it works in 2K. I already know it. I already know. That's what we do. 2K community is the finesse king. Now, I think that would be a pretty cool way to earn rep, but it also has too many flaws. So I would say just, you know, that's just food for thought, bro. I think that would be a cool idea and all that stuff. I think it would actually be legit because that means rep is based off the people you play. So that means if somebody's actually good or actually a legend, that means people have told him that he's actually good at the game. Now, like I said before, I'm going to say it again. We the community of finesse, so that won't always be true. Alright? And the third way is, I would say just 2K has a method of calculating who's better than who. They used to do it before, back when you had a play now match. They used to have a thing where they know you was better than a certain person, so they dropped a little bit of VC or they put you in a different type of tier. 2K know how to do that. Back in the day, they used to have a ranking system where they ranked every MyPlayer from 1 to however many MyPlayers there were. Alright, they have a ranking system. They still have that ranking system. I know they do, but they need to start using it. If we can rank the players based off skill, this game would be so much better. We wouldn't have to wonder who's good and who's not. We wouldn't have to look on YouTube to see who's good and who's not, because all you have to do is go to the leaderboard. All I'm trying to do, man, is make this game more competitive and not more time consuming. Wouldn't it be good if you can go up 2 levels with only playing 2 or 3 or 4 hours a day instead of spending all day not washing your ass just to rank up 1? Wouldn't that be a lot easier, a lot fun? I think it would. I think it'd be better for the game. I think it would be better for competition. Since this E-League is coming out, we need to decipher who is better than who. And the MyPARK ranking system doesn't decipher that at all. It's never been something I was a fan of. It's never been something I really cared about. If you was on the spot, I don't care if you was a mascot, you got a jetpack on as a mascot riding a skateboard, until you show me that you're good at the game, I'm not gonna be scared of you. These other little kids probably will, but me, I can care less. All right, you get, like I said, you can have a skateboard, wearing a Mascot while having a jetpack on your back, flying around the park. And to me, it doesn't matter. That means you play the game long. You play the game longer than anybody else. And that's it. So what you guys think about that? Please comment down below. You know, leave your comments. You know, I'm gonna try to hit up all the comments, right? All the comments that are talking about the rep system and what you think about what I said. Give your ideas too. I just want to hear all the ideas of a new rep system, because this system is boo-boo to me. Even talk to me down below. You may not even think the rep system is sorry to you. So go ahead and put your input in. And this is your boy OG. And I'm out. If you're new, go hit that sub button. If you're old, do so, like up the video. Until the next time. Peace.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and sworn like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that put the kiss.